Okay. Table set, filled with joy. Walking in my Sunday clothes, Christmas clothes. I can hear them calling out, not my name though. Then I feel the tap.
Just like the sun, light up the earth, you light up my life. The only one I ever see with a smile so bright. Hey.
So yeah guys, thanks for tuning into another video. I appreciate the love. I mean, we on 819 subscribers right now. Thank you for always showing up and watching the content. Today I would like to just... Should I introduce you or you'd like to introduce yourself? I think you should introduce yourself.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm John Mukundi. I'm an upcoming artist. I work on a bunch of different type of music, but I play guitar in keys and I try to sing a little bit. And nice to meet you. It's nice to be here.
Thanks for coming out, bro. Like, guys, I met John not so long ago, but I just felt like I needed to like share with my audience how talented this fellow is, and I feel like he doesn't know it, but I hope we'll make him, would help him realize that, and he can even like push better. But anyways, I'd like to know how did the whole music thing? Is it like a family thing? Like, how did you stumble on music, bro?
Okay. I was around 7-8 years old. We left alone with my siblings.
Oh, yeah.
And there was a keyboard at home and we played around with it and it made sense. So I started playing around with keys from then. And later on I picked up the guitar and started playing with guitar. So I played keys and guitar. Then I started singing recently actually.
Yeah.
So I did a lot of music production before I actually got into singing. So that's
like music for you is just something that you taught yourself the entire process. There was no like tutor, there was no
basically is.
Yeah. Like I always try to do that with certain things, but I just quit, bro. I get up and I'm like, nah, I need something to guide me. Like YouTube actually helped my film like journey, like me just making films. I learned a lot using YouTube. I mean, I went to varsity for it, but I learned using YouTube. And
also, when I started, YouTube wasn't that great. YouTube wasn't that great. It was a while ago. It was the early 2000s, so I had to learn everything on my own. Then there was a guy that played at church that I followed a lot. I used to watch how he plays, then I go home and practice.
That's when you like, shadowed someone.
I started shadowing him and stealing some stuff from him. So that's.
And also, of course, is it something you'd like to pursue in terms of like career choice, or is it just a talent you just have, or would you like to be like, I want to be a musician, leave all these other things?
Well, it's a bit weird with me because I really, really love music. I would love to do music for the rest of my life. But I don't want to make it a job type of thing. Yeah. So I don't want it to be my job. So I want to do it whenever I feel like it. I do it, and I do it for fun. I do it for me. Yeah. So the people like it because it's something they can relate to, something they can enjoy. It's not something I'm doing because it's a job. Yeah. So I would love to work in music. Yeah. I'd like to open some sort of school, teach people how to play around, open some sort of studio and work around with other people. But I think I like working as a whole other thing. Music is not work.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, there's like this, I don't know what is it I read or what I was listening to that says that if you do something you enjoy, like it won't be work for you. It's just like play. It's like you're playing. True. You can do it for 16 hours. Exactly. To some people, it's like you're working. But to you, it's like, yo, I've been playing and I just enjoy it. I can go on
for days and I'll enjoy it. So I think I'm going to keep doing it as my playtime. That's my me time. It's nothing to do with work. So even if I get paid for it, it's nothing to do with work. It's just me time.
I understand that. So have you like started anything? Have you put out music so I can tell my people to go check out your music, or you're about to put out music?
I am about to put out music. I've put out music before. You guys can check out J Mukundi on Spotify. I'll leave him with the link and everything. And actually, you can check it out everywhere: Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, everywhere. And I've done a lot of shows in the past. I prefer doing shows because I like I like live sessions and those. But other than that, I'm gonna put out a lot of music now. I'm gonna start putting out a bunch of music.
Like I'm making sure it's definitely we definitely gonna make sure he puts out music, guys. But I just felt like what else would you like to what would you say as, okay, fine, my parents are Nigerian. I don't know where your parents are from. Where are your parents from?
Oh, my parents are from DRC. Actually, I'm also from DRC. I was born in DRC. Yes, then we came here when I was really, really young. But my parents are both from DRC, so we speak French, Chiluba, Swahili, Lingala. It's fun.
Because I think we share a little bit in common there. Because my parents are also migrants from Nigeria, and then they moved here, and then they settled here, and then they just doing their thing. But what would you say? Would you say that you miss Congo, or would you say like it's you enjoy both places, or what would you like to say?
Well, I grew up here.
Yeah.
So technically I enjoy here because this is home for me. Congo's fun, but I think this is home for me because I find myself easier when I'm here.
Yeah.
So I think home is definitely here.
When are you looking at visiting Congo again?
Hopefully later this year. I was hoping I could go back later this year.
This year?
Yes, this year.
I'm planning to go to Nigeria. I don't know when, but I'll figure it out.
A friend that's getting married this year, so I want to go to that wedding. Hopefully.
Okay, that's dope. And there's one, like, I remembered something while we were speaking, bro. There's this South African, there's this South African artist, I think it's Congolese, like background. Trevor.
Tresor. Tresor, yes.
So yeah, it was shout out to Tracer. I'll make you a short clip and then we tag Tracer. It was come and find his talent there, brother, and make music with him.
Definitely Tresor, yeah.
So like of course I think we made a video together, right? Should we add the video to the end of this video, or should we make a separate clip? I think it's better for us to separate it. I'm like, guys, go check out the next video. It's
yes. Actually, that's a good idea. Then you can go check out the next video. It's a song I did with Marie Dahlstrom. I'll put a name down here.
Tell us a little bit about the song.
To be honest, I was playing keys, and she sent some vocal packs. So I decided to cut the vocals up and make that the chorus. And I added words on top of it. Then later on, that was like February maybe, closer to my birthday, 12 February. Shout out, y'all. So I did that then. I forgot about it for a while. Then a bunch of my friends came over and they played it by mistake. Then I was like, oh wait, I like that song. So I started mixing it then and there. My friends were over and they were chilling a bit, and I mixed the song. When I finished it, I left it again for like another month. Then in April, I got back to it myself. I'm like, okay, you know what? Work on this song. So I re-recorded vocals again from the scratch, everything proper. And I wanted some bass on it. But later on, I decided, you know what? It's fine. I'll just add a beat on it. So I added the downbeat on it without the bass. And I like it. So I hope you guys will enjoy it too. It's more of, the chorus says, I have been thinking about where we're going. So it's more of a love song, but not a love song. Like it's more of a reflective, inner reflective type of song. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I love music.
I honestly think the would. Guys, you must drop a like button. As soon as you watch this video, just watch the next video. You feel me? Just watch the next video. And also, I'd like to know what kind of artist do you call yourself? Are you hip hop, R&B? Like, artists that have like those genres they key into. Like, what's your genre?
That's true. Okay, so I grew up in church. I played all my music in church. So technically, I'm a gospel artist. But I don't play churchy music, y'all.
Like, he says he doesn't play churchy music. Why though? You wanna get paid?
No. It's not even about getting paid. It's just that
because I used to work on church. Sorry for Cody. I used to film stuff on church. Yo, I was dead broke, guys. don't get me started.
Okay, it's not really even about getting paid. It's more like I feel like gospel music has taken this shell where there's only a few topics to talk about and that's it.
Yeah.
And as a Christian, primarily, I believe that there's a lot of stuff that we go through. There's a lot of stuff that we should be able to speak about. We should speak about life. Christianity is a life thing. we spiritual and everything, but hey, sometimes we get our hearts broken. Sometimes we lose our loved ones. Sometimes things just don't work and you want them to work. And as much as I don't call myself a churchy musician, but then my message is very churchy. You might not pick it up, but it's very churchy because that's where I find my hope from. That's where I found my strength from. So regardless, even if I'm speaking about my love, even if I'm speaking about what I'm going through, but I still say that, you know what, Jesus got me. Jesus will take me through. So I consider
Guys, Jesus got us.
yeah, I consider myself a contemporary artist. I just because I did jazz, I did hip hop, I did R&B, all of that. I did rock at some point. I recorded a rock song not so long ago. So I'm a contemporary artist. But for my music, you'll find contemporary genre music. I don't know. We should make our own genre out. Yeah.
But you have to. I mean, Fela Kuti made his own genre, Afrobeat, Afrobeat to the, Afrobeat to the world. But anyways, I want to say one last thing. What did I remember? Did you ever get paid in church? Because I never got paid. So that alone just made me, guys, I'm doing something very creative for you, and you don't want to pay me. Church never paid me. I'm sorry.
Wow. Fortunately, church did pay me. I played. So when earlier, I think I was in high school, I started playing music. So we had church in the afternoon. So in the mornings, I go play at like 1 or 2 churches, get paid, then come to my church in the afternoon and play. Then when you move to church in the morning, I play at my church in the morning. Okay, you don't get paid at your church, eh? Your church doesn't pay you.
I think that's the truth. Yes, I never got paid at my church, but I got paid at other churches. Yeah.
So but I love my church. I love playing keys at my church, so that's fun. Then I got paid from other churches outside, so that's that works.
So, when you like when you start like putting on music full time, like when you dedicate yourself to like this craft, would you be based like would you move to Congo, or you'd like release music from SA? I think.
I would release music from SA, cause yeah, it is, and also cause my music is very English based.
Yeah.
Like I have French stuff, but it's very English based, and also the Congo crowd is different. I feel like as much as my music has a Congo element in it, a South African element in it, but it's honed mostly from where I grew up and how I did things. So the people around where I grew up and how I did things will be able to relate more, I feel, compared to the people in Congo. So yeah.
So yeah, man, guys, I think we don't want to make this too long because we're just chatting and stuff, but I hope you guys enjoyed something from John here. I think he's very talented. The soundtrack to this video is also from John. I've not done it yet, but I'm gonna get him to record something with his guitar, and that'll be the soundtrack for this entire clip. But anyways, guys, the next video is gonna be a music video that we both collaborated to like make it for him, because I felt like no, he's an artist, he's really talented, and he has to have like visual content to his name. So I shot something for him. The next video is gonna be John's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like. I'll see you guys soon, and I'll drop a link to John's stuff so you can also check out his music. Thanks, you guys. Is there anything you want to say to my people? Your phone is even ringing. Accurate timing. I guess that's it, guys.
Thank you for having me. I hope you guys like my music. Tell your friends. Tell one person. That's all I ask, eh? Tell one person, then tell that person to tell one person, and we're going to do this. I hope God blesses you, and enjoy your day.
Stay safe, guys. Peace.